Hello, hello, hello. It feels like an awesome day to boost our sales on Etsy. So what I want to do today is have a look at this awesome website, FotoFuze. Links will be in the comments and description down below. And this is a quick and easy photo editor for your Etsy photographs. Now, no matter how well you've worked on making your photographs really look great, a great photograph is generally in the edit. All top photographers edit their photographs. And with FotoFuze, this is free, simple and easy. It imports your listings from Etsy and you can edit your picture and send it straight back to Etsy. So there's no saving extra files, there's no faff. So when you log in, I'm already logged in here, but when you log in for the first time, it'll ask you to link to your Etsy shop and ask you if it's okay for the app to make changes, and just agree to all of that. It's a good piece of software, you're safe, and it's just going to import all your listings. What I find sometimes with this is when it refreshes, when you've been to it and you come back and you've maybe put up more listings, it sometimes doesn't seem to quite pull them all over when it says it does. When you hit import Etsy listings, that doesn't seem to work quite as fluidly. So what I find is if you click onto another page of your listings, import the listings, and then go back to page one, then your newest listings will be there. I don't know why. If anyone else has that problem, let me know. That's just a little glitch that I've found in it. But I just want to show you how well you can do this. And the main feature of this, you can lighten, you can do some basic touch-ups to your pictures, but the main thing this does is gives, like you can see in some of my listings here, it gives you that perfect crisp white background. If you've taken against a reasonably white background in a light tint or something like that, then your background might not be quite so perfect, and this just cuts out everything and just gives you the lovely bright white background. So what we're going to do, I'm going to look into one of my listings. So this is the wee dragon, and the first one's one that I've edited myself, but some of the other listings are not looking so pretty. So let's pick up this last one here, and as soon as you click on it, it takes you to the page where you can edit. Now you can see this is actually the picture that I'd cut out for my main image, but this is how it is. This is how it came off my camera, and as you can see, it's just not quite so pretty looking. So we've got here at the top, this is your magic highlighter. Now the regular highlighter, wherever you draw, that's going to be the bits that it cuts out and keeps. The magic one is just a wee bit better. This slider here makes your marker bigger or smaller, so I'm just making it a tiny bit smaller. When you're on the regular marker, wherever you draw, that's what's kept. But when you go into the magic marker, this is aware of colours and edges and such like. So as you draw something, as I go over some green, it's going, oh look, all those kind of similar things, we're going to grab all of that and highlight that. So it just makes it a whole lot quicker and can often do quite a bit better than you. But they're not perfect, as you'll see for a second. And when I click and drag over it, as soon as I let go of the mouse, I've stopped clicking and dragging just now, and you can see in the wee preview, everything that's yellow, it's taking it out and trying to do my image as sensibly as it can. So I'm just click and drag, and sometimes, as you can see here, although I was only where the little cursor is, it's dragged some extra things. What it wants to do is to cut out your image and a little bit of the shadows under it, so it's not floating in midair. But if you've got things like the fold of where the fabric was here, this is not perfect, and it's going, maybe you want to keep this. And actually, you kind of could. It doesn't look too bad, but we've got the option here. I can come on with the eraser and just rub out. So I'm just taking away the areas that I didn't want, that it's added, that I wasn't so happy with. So I remove that, and then see what the preview does, and yep, that just removes it. I'm going to try and take it right up to the toes. This is where it's good that you can change the size of your marker, and I'm going to remove it at this side as well. And then once that does, you can just have a look, and it looks like it's taken out everything else clearer. You can click for a larger view if you're using the paid account. I only have a free setting for this, but you can see well enough and go, okay, that's not so bad. And we have some other things here. We can crop the image if you want. So I can just crop it down to square. Might as well do that. It lets us. That looks good. So I'm going to accept that. You can rotate it, and this is your undo or clear the highlighter. We can also change the brightness of your image if you want to. So I will maybe perk it up a little bit. Background clarity, again, if you don't, some people don't want it bright white, so you can bring back a little bit of the background. So if I go all the way down, that's basically as it was before, and as I slide up, it's just bright and it's just blowing out that background, but you can still have a little bit of texture. Actually, that's kind of nice because it looks like you're standing in something, but I'm going to take it all the way and get rid of all of it. So we've got lots of different things, and also the background style we can change. Click about here and get different. If I wanted a grey background, natural background. Ooh, that's weird. And I assume this will be black. Nope, that's just rubbish. But anyway, I just usually take the white black edge. And once you've got all that, once you're happy with the preview, then you can just hit finish, and it's going to take you back to the first page. As it says, it can take a bit of time to process this, and it sends you an email to your email account when it's processed the picture that you were changing. And you could go in and do any of these, and then what you have the option to do, there's things to do at the side, or you can just hover over with the little ears, and this is just asking permission. Can we publish this to Etsy? And there you go. That's my photos have been fused. So that's my email coming. So it doesn't take that long. At busy times it says it can be longer, but I've never seen it take that long. So there, your picture's in. If you just hit this button, then it will send it back to Etsy. Now this was my what's that, 1 2 3 4 5, my 6th picture, and all it's going to do is just replace what was the picture in this position with this picture. That is all there is to it. Quick and easy, can cut out things and just look awesome. Now, it's not great for everything. I love this and I use it for a lot of my listings, but some it doesn't work so great on. If you've got a really busy background, if the photo's not so great, or if the item is bright white, it can struggle a bit. Let's have a look at this Westie. I believe I've not done this because it didn't work so well. So let's see, we've got the magic marker, shrink it down a wee bit and run over the Westie, and let's see what it picks up. I bet you it's going to make a liar of me and do this perfectly. And I want my hand and I want the little dog. And I think we want a small amount of that shadow as well to make it look decent. So again, trying to get the shadow in my hand. You can see the magic marker's not really pulling in so much as it did with the dragon, because it's really not sure what it wants to pick up. It's not sure what the right stuff is. So let's see what it's got. It's not picking up too bad. It's a little blown out. So with this I possibly will. That's okay for the brightness. I'll take down the clarity slightly so it doesn't look too bonkers. And actually it's done not bad, so we'll finish with that one too. Anyway, I hope this is helpful for you. Don't forget, come back every weekday for the month of August for tips and tricks to help boost your Etsy shop or artistic inspiration. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to give me a yell, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.